Well, we've been the guests of Case IH here at Commodity Classic in Orlando, Florida. We've appreciated the opportunity to, reminisce a little bit about the farm old heritage, but also talk about this path to automation and autonomy for Case IH. And Kendal Quandahl joins us here to talk about this. First of all, review a little bit how we've gotten to where we are today. It's covered a span of about 30 years, as I recall.
Absolutely. So we talk a lot about autonomy and automation today, but we really have had a very lengthy journey. You think about yield monitors and the progress of that and the introduction of guidance, which is really the foundation of automation for us. That's really been a long time journey.
And AFS has been a part of that story for many years. I mean, the name came along quite a few years ago.
Yes, the AFS, or Advanced Farming Systems, is how we refer to all of our precision technology features and functions that we have today.
Take us through the terminology a little bit. I think there's some confusion sometimes between the automation and the autonomy.
Yeah, so automation and autonomy are both part of a bigger precision agriculture space. And when we talk about automation, we're really looking at features that help out the operator. So whether that's soil command or harvest command, where there are sensors throughout the machine that are taking action on behalf of the operator, that's really an automation function. When we look at autonomy, that's kind of that, remove the driver or take the operator a step back, and there's more of that, true machine learning and things like that come forward.
Not too many months ago at a Farm Progress show, I recall seeing a sprayer in action out there. And of course, it's a reminder of the new alliance that you folks have at Case IH and CNH with a company that has a great heritage in autonomy.
Yeah, so very exciting release at Farm Progress show. We got to talk about the Trident 5550 with Raven Autonomy, and that was really one of the first products that we have that come forward with that Case IH and Raven combined message.
There was the autonomous concept tractor, and I know it's still in the Experience Center in Racine, Wisconsin, and I had the privilege of voicing, I think it was about a 7-minute video, CNH autonomous tractor, and I think it lives yet out there on YouTube, but some of the imagery is just really amazing when you watch that tractor as it could be someday moving through the field and avoiding objects and operating with precision.
Absolutely. The autonomous concept vehicle, or ACV, was released, and the things that we learned from that have been critical to us moving forward today. Controlling an implement, making a vehicle turn around on the end of the row, things like that are all things we learned through that autonomous concept vehicle project, and those are things we've implemented for customers today.
So stay tuned, it's coming quickly, right?
It is coming quickly, it's faster than we can take it.
Is your background in agriculture, by the way?
It sure is. I grew up on a family farm in northeast Iowa. I still get to go home and farm with my parents on the weekend, and I wouldn't change it. So
many of the folks in the company not only have a background in agriculture, some still farm.
Absolutely, we say built by farmers, and that is true of most of my counterparts that I work with. We've all got some kind of agriculture touch point.
An up-close knowledge of the industry, by all means.
Definitely. You don't learn that in a book.
Thank you, Kendal. Nice to visit with you.
You too, thanks.
Kendal Quandahl with Case IH joining us here at Commodity Classic, where it's just been a wonderful week, having the opportunity to visit with growers from all over the United States and hearing their individual stories.